Well, you've already been off Chalk Hill, so do you want to go to Chalk Hill now?
We may as well get home and done with.
Yeah?
We may as well die today rather than tomorrow.
Alright.
Keep that vibe. Rubber side down.
You alright, ladies and gents, how's it going? Forever the glutton for punishment. Big Pezza has bullied me in to going down Chalk Lane. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's well slippery, it's really wet. The video of me going up it has already happened, so you'll have seen that I've fallen off it going up it today. So I'm trying to go down it. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Big Pezza is going first because I think he's going to go a little bit faster than I will. I'm just going to poodle down there at my own little leisurely pace and try and do it without hurting myself or damaging the bike. I have a feeling I'm going to fall off, but that's just because I fell off going up it today, and it always dinks your confidence a little bit, and I also now know how slippery it is at the moment. So yeah, Pez has also been giving me some tips on body position and where I might be going wrong. I'm definitely too tight and too tense on the bike, which is something I really need to learn to relax and just let the bike do its thing. But that's quite an alien feeling to someone who's not used to a motorcycle rolling around underneath them. Ugh. Well, I didn't fall off on the log crossing. I didn't ace it either, but I didn't fall off. That's the main thing, isn't it? Not falling off. I do feel like I've been less out of breath today, but then we are going at a much slower pace than we were the other week. Pez is a good mentor really for all this, and he is sort of having a little go at pushing my comfort zone pretty much every time we go out, which is awesome and also terrifying. Right, he said low gear. I know we're not quite at the top of the hill yet, but just want to keep my bike in check below me. I'm actually sitting at a very neutral position at the moment where I've got no weight on my hands, which is really nice for this, but I know as soon as we get around this corner and onto the chalky hill part, I am going to start tensing up, and that's when I'm going to fall off. So I've just got to relax, and let the bike do its thing. I am going to let him get a little bit further ahead of me. Oh, he's stopping.
So, front brake.
Yep.
Not too much rear to keep the slot on fifth tail. Give me like a 10-second gap or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be fine.
It'll be awesome. What's the worst could happen? Okay. He seems to be doing it sitting down. I think I might go with the same. Just going to let him get a little bit ahead. As soon as I can't see him, I'll start going. Yeah. Let's go. So, I'm sticking in first gear. I'm guessing I want my weight over the... Well, I don't know where I want the weight. But, yeah. He says the front brake is the thing to go for. Which I get, because like, if I put the rear brake on, then the rear's going to lock up, isn't it? Which obviously we don't want. We don't want the rear locking up because I'll not stop. He says the front's okay. I'm not using much, but I am using a little bit because the bike wants to go faster than it's going. Just using the engine braking to keep the rear wheel slow. I don't really want to stand up. I probably should. Just gonna go down this. Now I've automatically tensed my shoulders right up, and I've got weight on the bar, so I'm not doing it particularly skilled. I'm really sideways. Yep, I'm really struggling with confidence right now. Foot ready to dab. Get that back on the peg. Get that back on the peg. There we go, back out of the main rut. That's cool. Doesn't matter that we're going really slowly, but this is steep, slippery, and pretty damn treacherous on whatever tyres you've got, because I'm surprised it bumped up that. I thought it was just going to slide. I don't want to go any faster. I also don't want to be a complete pansy on this, but this is my first time going down here, and actually I am being a pansy. I am quite scared, but you have to push your comfort zone. You have to. If you don't push your comfort zone, you never learn anything new. And look at this, we've already done the hardest part of this now. The rest is getting easier and easier and easier. I should be standing up now, but I'm going to just enjoy coasting in gear and just, yeah, I feel I've learned a lesson on this. Not necessarily one that makes me a massively skilled rider or anything like that, but I've done something that I've not done before, and that's a challenge achieved as far as I'm concerned. He was right, I didn't need to worry about it. You've got grip to use the front brake. I mean, I could go a lot faster now than I am, but I'm actually just enjoying the fact that I've just done that, and I was quite nervous about going down there. Yeah, but anyway, let's get it up a gear, get stood up on the pegs, and get back on with the rest of the ride. But anyway, that's me going down Chalk Hill for the first time when I didn't bin it. Thanks Pezza, you're a superstar. That's a tick off the list of things I need to do when I'm out with other people, because you don't really want to be doing them when you're by yourself for the first time. Awesome. Anyways, if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a little thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a little thumbs down. If you think I'm a rubbish rider, I am. I'm brand new to this, guys, but whatever's. Please drop in a comment. I'd love to know how you got into dirt biking, what you did to learn, and if you have any tips and stuff like that for maybe a steep downhill on a slidey terrain. It'd be fantastic to hear from you. Anyways, you ride safe, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now. Woo! I must have been relaxed on the shoulders at that point, because yay.
So how was that?
That was alright. I mean, I was terrified, and as soon as it started getting onto a downhill bit, I mean, I could feel the chalk coming in earlier than that, but as soon as I got onto the downhill bit, my shoulders got rigid and my hands were like white knuckle ride.